Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio October 27, 2024. Today is excellent for pouring your energy into a major project or an endeavor that's close to your heart. With the moon in your solar house all day, you may be more interested in building than starting something new. Relationships benefit from attention to detail and the practical side of things. This seems to be a period in your life that is conducive to turning dreams into reality, particularly communications projects and creative goals. Your personality is toughening up in some ways, and your powers of persuasion run high. You are finding your voice and discovering new channels for expressing yourself. You could also be well positioned to influence and inspire others. Meeting your responsibilities is satisfying now and this week. Practical help and support can be the focus. When it comes to conflict, you take a sideways approach. You still wish to initiate the path toward a resolution as soon as you can. We are approaching a Mars retrograde and are in the thick of the pre-shadow phase. This entire cycle is very karmic around the themes of sex and war. We must face how we have handled these areas of our lives in years past. Mars will eventually retrograde in your zodiac sign as well as Leo, which will bring potent attention to how we interact and connect with lovers, family, and exes. Look at everything you have built for yourself. There might be times when you feel down on your luck. Maybe you do not have items your peers have, or you could feel unsure of your career path. You are encouraged to take pride in what you do have and what you have accomplished, as the moon in Leo trines Chiron retrograde in Aries. The best way to heal a lacking mindset is by practicing gratitude. Be thankful for your professional advancements and successes, especially if they have allowed you to build wealth in your life. You might sense all that is wrong with the world, but others might not be as aware as you are this week. The planetary alignment today will surely cause some frustration, some feeling of inequality that is hard for you to reckon with. Don't take this out on your friends. To keep your mood steady, make sure there is plenty of vitamins A and C in your diet. Fresh fruits and vegetables keep our tempers mellow, and any excess energy is best taken care of by going to the gym, if possible. Things are moving, and all for the better. In love, the wind is blowing in the right direction. If you are single, you will embark on some new adventures and talk to new people, flirt and eventually have evenings out, when possible. If you are part of a couple, your relationship will suddenly be more exciting and you will be tantalized by your partner. A hot day is waiting for you, let everyone around you be warned. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your income sector, something that every 4 weeks can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, it is the timing that is making this a lot more significant. As well as a chance to start lining up for Mars' return in 10 days, the moon's friendly aspect to Venus on the job and the North Node on the career front is a window into things already coming together professionally to support this. This is making this a good day on the income, work, and career fronts, but there are even better times ahead. Thanks to Venus, the planet of love having already moved through your romantic sector as the sun settles into his early days, here it is with a sense of what you want from the start. At the same time, thanks to the moon's clash with Pluto in your relationship sector before leaving Cancer yesterday, you are also more aware of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. Sometimes, it's just one of those days when the energy in the air feels a bit misaligned. You know those times when you're ready to dive deep into a meaningful chat, but the other person is lighthearted, focused elsewhere, or just on a totally different wavelength? It's like 2 radio stations playing over each other, a bit jumbled, hard to connect. And guess what? That's perfectly okay. We don't always have to be on the same page at every moment. Instead of pushing a conversation or trying to make things click when they don't naturally, give it a little space. Take a breath, release any pressure, and remember that every relationship has a natural rhythm. Pin the conversation for another day when both of you are ready to engage with open minds and hearts. That way, you can come together in a way that feels aligned and comfortable for everyone involved. Now, let's embrace the beautiful, supportive energy flowing in the realm of personal connections today. This is an ideal time to focus on nurturing those special bonds with friends, family, or anyone who truly lifts you up. The stars are inviting you to lean into those relationships that make your world a little brighter. Think about planning a cozy get-together, reaching out to someone you've been meaning to reconnect with, or simply enjoying a quiet, meaningful moment with a loved one. Reflect for a moment. When was the last time you shared a laugh so big it left your cheeks hurting? Or had a heartfelt conversation that left you feeling lighter? Those are the golden moments that refill our emotional tanks. Today, let yourself be fully present and appreciate the people who make everything feel a bit more magical. And let's not forget about the positive physical energy in the air today. If you've been feeling the urge to try something new physically or make self-care a priority, this is your day. Whether it's setting a fresh fitness goal, tackling a challenging sport, or simply taking a long, peaceful walk in nature, today is about honoring what your body needs to feel its best. Sometimes self-care is a high-energy activity, like a workout that boosts your confidence and strength, and other times it's about rest, allowing yourself a rejuvenating break. What do you feel drawn to today? Maybe it's a mix of both. Self-care isn't one size fits all, it's all about doing what makes you feel recharged and ready for what's ahead. But when it comes to financial matters, today's energy suggests taking things slow and steady. The cosmic forces are encouraging a mindful approach to spending, so if you're tempted by a purchase or a financial opportunity, take a step back and consider it carefully. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill of buying something new, only to have a little buyer's remorse later. Today's guidance is to avoid any hasty decisions and to trust that you'll know the right moment to move forward on financial matters. Have you ever found yourself regretting a quick purchase? Today, think of it as a gentle reminder from the universe to protect your resources and keep your goals in sight. This energy isn't about limiting yourself, it's about empowering you to focus on what truly matters. And on an emotional level, if you find yourself feeling a bit more guarded, embrace that, too. The universe is sending a nudge to honor your own boundaries and protect your energy where needed. This heightened intuition is your cosmic superpower today. You're sharper, more perceptive, and highly attuned to when someone or something isn't quite aligned with your highest good. Have you noticed recently that it's getting harder for anyone to pull the wool over your eyes? Trust that instinct. Sometimes, people bring their own agendas into conversations, hoping to sway your perspective. But today, you're equipped with a deep sense of clarity. Use this gift to navigate tricky conversations and situations with confidence and grace. Stand firm in what feels true for you, and know that you're exactly where you need to be.